is Manuela, this is my channel, The Secret Tarot. I am an intuitive tarot reader, also a healer, and as I say every single week, I'm 100% Italian. So yes guys, English is not my first language. Now, if you don't like long intro, and you won't like skip all this part, just go down below, you can find the timestamp, choose your pile and move on. But if you're new, you don't know anything about me, you want to have like a little induction about this channel and this kind of like space, then stay with me for a couple of minutes. I'm gonna be quite fast. This is a bilingual channel, so you can find two different kind of like videos every single week. In English, every single Monday I'm gonna post a video, and then I'm gonna do the same in Italian every Wednesday. Why? Because I'm living abroad. I'm like into spiritual healing, music therapy, and a lot of other different things. And of course, through the channel, I try to embrace both the community I serve, but I'm absolutely aware that we are not meant to be for everyone. So I always suggest the new people to double check the energy of the space and the content of the space. But if at the end of your group, you're gonna find the messages resonating with your heart and with your soul, you're not gonna find any element of disturbance, then means that this is the right channel for you. Probably I'm the right reader for you, so only in that case I will ask you to interact in a positive way with the video or become part of my soul family here on YouTube. It's up to you. Instead, if you're already part of the soul family, you are here every single week ready for the new video. Thank you so much for your love, for your appreciation and for your loyalty. It's very, very important for me. The channel is growing, so every kind of help can make a huge impact. Okay? Now, let's talk about the topic of today, and the topic is quite straightforward. It's about love, it's about your future spouse, but today we're going to check together which kind of relationship you can potentially have with your future spouse. Now, why I say potentially? Potentially because most of the time it's about your destiny, it's about your choices. So you can for sure meet this person, but then it's gonna be about you. If you're gonna like this person enough to carry on, or if you're gonna choose a different direction. See, remember, you are like in charge of your destiny, so you can change everything. But at the present moment, if you're here, there is a specific reason. As usual, we're gonna have two different groups. The group number one is the King of Coins. I don't speak German, but this is in German. So this is like the king for the group number one. And then we have another king for the group number two, and is the King of Swords. I think the picture is quite straightforward, even if I cannot read German, but this is the group number two. So we have two different kings, king number one, king number two. If you're struggling with the choice, just take your time, try to ground your energy, and then when you feel ready, listen to intuition and make your decision. If you have specific very big doubt, you can check both the group if you have time, of course, and then decide afterwards which one is the one resonating for you. Just remember, this is a group collective reading, so not every single message is done for you. It's not a one-to-one, so don't get upset if something doesn't resonate. Just leave the things behind to the other people. They're gonna watch with you the video. Okay, so don't take anything avert because it's not necessary. Saying that, let's find out which kind of messages the universe and the card have in store for you today, and let's have fun. Okay, let's go. Ciao, my lovely group number one. So the reading today is about which kind of relationship you can potentially have with your future spouse. I say potentially because, as I explained during the intro, you are in charge of your destiny, so you can change everything you want. You can choose as well another person. But if you're here, for sure, there are relevant messages for you. Now, starting with the King of Coin, here we have for sure someone very stable, someone very successful, someone with a good background. I don't know why I say good background. I think they come from a good family. They got not a difficult start in life, even if they have faced some challenges in the past. This person is quite robust, is very balanced, is very lucky and good with money as well. So they own their own power in the way to create a successful career. So this person is very successful, have everything in place. The only things I feel they miss is just a right relationship. I have the feeling as well, because I'm reading the card in different ways as well as a medium. Most of the time this person was approached for their wealth. So they could be people successful, they have a lot of attention, but also attention from people they really don't care about them, but they care about the life they can provide. So they are quite careful and they are very, not judgmental, but they are very keen to study with attention the people they approach them and their intention, because they learn from the past that some people they were not exactly honest. Now let's see which kind of person you attract in your life. So who is your future spouse? And then we're gonna check together which kind of relationship they're gonna promote in your life, or they're gonna bring in your life. Let's see. It's strange because today, usually I'm talking very fast as Italian. Today I feel the energy is very, very balanced, very stable, at least with this group. I don't have to speak fast. The channeling is very consistent and slow. I don't have to rush. Yeah. Now, who is your person? Wow. With the sun, we have everything. So with the Four of Pentacles, for sure, this person, like the King of Pentacles or the King of Coins, as I call him at the beginning, is someone quite reserved. They protect their own money, so they are not stingy, don't worry. So if you're worried that this person is not particularly generous, no, it's not that. They are trying to be very protective with their assets, protective with their money, protective with their heart and their feeling. Because in the past, with the Five of Swords, the Tarot is going to tell us that unfortunately the situation was very bringing a lot of misery. People, they were hurting this person, they were disappointing this person. But then, thank God, this person has a very group of people, because the Three of Pentacles is talking about, we have a lot of pentacles, guys, so a lot of like her sign, but then we're gonna check together as also the this one. I cannot see the name, honestly. The energy is so deep, I cannot barely talk today with this group. So they have an amazing collaboration that probably brought them a lot of money, but for sure they got people around them, friends, they are very close, and they protect this person very well. So this person is very lucky on the social side, so have a very great family, very great friends, but they tend to be, again, protective. Now, with the Sun, we are talking about someone bright, someone successful, someone warm, someone that even if he's so protective, when he's going to open up, is going to bring a lot of like excitement, a lot of fun in your life. So with the Sun is someone healed, is someone that did the job, that is outside of the dark night of the soul. They look at the horizon, searching for you. So yes, they are searching for you. Probably some of you already feel them in their aura or in their energy space. So some of you, especially the people that are very gifted, they can already feel. And so this kind of reading is just a confirmation for you, probably. and the moon. You're not gonna see them coming. Oh, this is the first time this card is coming out in this, because it's a new deck, and I didn't see before, and it's beautiful. So they are thinking about you, they are dreaming about you, they are calling you through the space and the ether, but of course they cannot see much information, or even if you are super gifted, you don't have a lot of information. You have like general information, but the universe is not going to reveal much about that, okay? And with the 10 of Cups, this person is ready to fill your cup, is ready to have a good relationship, is ready to fall in love, is ready to build a family or build a solid couple. So it's a very positive guy or girl that is gonna come in your life. Let's see which kind of life. So we have Aquarius, Aries, and Gemini. I will say as well the Earth sign, Sagittarius, Libra, and Pisces. And Sagittarius again, Taurus and Scorpio, sorry. I will say as well Capricorn, Taurus a lot. So that one, Scorpio as well, but I think this one is much more. Now, let's see which kind of character, what we can understand about them. And we're going to use the animal. And then we're going to dip in the relationship. But we need to have like this introduction about them. The idea. So someone super sweet. Think life. Cat spirit. So they can love cats, or they can have a cat. So let's start with this. With the deer spirit, this person has a very gentle touch. Is someone very sweet, very tender, very romantic. Now, is looking always like that? Not really. I think you need to open that kind of tough exterior appearance to gain that kind of tenderness. So they are not tender like easily. They don't show that. So they could be quite stable, quite strong in their appearance, but internally they are very gentle. When they fall in love with someone, they're very chivalry, they are very sweet, they are very keen to take care of you in 100% more than whatever you have experienced before. So this person is a very tender person, probably have beautiful eyes, because this is what I see, but has a very kind, pure, internal nature. So they could be quite tough, they could be quite driven in the sense of businesses, but then internally they are very soft, they're very romantic, again very gentle with the people they love. So, but with the electric hill spirit, this person is bringing life back in track, especially in your life. There's going to be a lot of change due to this person. Why? Because this person is going to come when you less expect it, and I think the attraction between you two is going to be my voice is changing, so I'm saying something very important. So it means that there's going to be an immediate recognition between you two. There is like electric current that's going to come, an electroshock that's going to come, and you cannot not notice this person. Most of the time people say, oh Manu, I think I met my soulmate, but the soulmate doesn't know anything about me. So that one is not your soulmate. The soulmate, they have instant recognition. They cannot keep the distance. They cannot ignore each other. The real soulmate, they found a way to find each other, and when they find each other, they cannot ignore each other. So sorry, I say each other so many times, but this person is gonna arrive when you least expect it, and it's gonna be like electroshock when you're gonna see them. So I don't know if it's a love at the first sight. It's not always like that, but for sure when you're gonna see them for the first time, it's gonna be a vivid impression that they're gonna leave on your heart and on your soul in general. With the cat spirit, this person is very independent, magical and mystical sometimes, because the cat is very clever. They have, I love cats, to be honest. It's one of my, I grew up with dogs and then I got cats, but I love all animals. I work with animals as a shamanic healer, but I had to be honest, the cat and the huge cat, so tiger, puma, they are my guilty pleasure. I love them so much. So when I see the cat, I see someone funny, someone quick, someone bright, someone quite, that has a lot of resilience, capable to have more than one life. So if something bad happened to them, they were capable to go back in track, create a new life. So they know what transformative healing is. They know how to go back in track when they lost their track for normal heaven that can occur in life. So they have very, very a great energy inside, and they are again super like powerful. So I think they are very charismatic, because with the electric healer I cannot say anything, so they always leave a vivid impression in the people they meet and they interact with. So I see a leader here. I see someone they support the others in a very nice way, but someone that is difficult to ignore. Okay, very. So let's see which kind of relationship you can have with this person. Which kind of relationship this person is going to bring in your life. Healthy choices. So this person is going to bring healthy choices in your life. So especially if you have experienced transformation, of course, especially if you have experienced toxic relationship where the person was not helping you to grow, was not helping you to be the best version of yourself, for sure with the healthy choices, this person is going to bring back balance. You're going to eat well or better. You're going to take care of yourself in a better way. Or be with this person is going to be healthier than be with the people of your past. Or, so this person is going to notice you before you're going to notice them. So there's going to be an immediate reaction when you're going to meet each other. But I think they're going to see you from distance before, or from social media before. And then when the real meeting is happening, is going to be quite striking. Okay, with the butterfly, this person is going to be revolutionary for your life. So they're going to take, of course, your relationship on another level. So again, if you have experienced situationship where honestly there was so much toxicity, they didn't provide what they were promising to you, now you're going to see what the real love here is and what you can really master with the right person nearby you. And then love, they're going to bring love. They're going to bring unconditional love. They're going to help you with passion. They're going to show you what it means to have a real affection, a real attraction. Now, I think you experience attraction and passion, but when it's mixed, is coming with true love, it shows a completely another level. Love sometimes could be lust, and it's not love. It's just a mere impression of love. It's not love. When love is trustworthy, passionate, real, clean, without any toxic trait, then you're gonna ascend to another level of love, and you're gonna see that which kind of difference can impact, which kind of difference can bring in your life. Let's see what else the card are gonna tell us. Very soon, so this person is gonna come, clearly decide what you want, so that is come to you now. So some of you, they know what they want. I know that the people of the group number 1, they know what they want, but sometimes you send mixed signs to the universe. So the universe is saying, please be a little bit more straightforward, because I'm gonna deliver very soon this person and you're not gonna be disappointed. And then express your love. So If both of you, I think they're gonna have you're gonna both have a little bit of problem in expressing the love or trusting again, just get ready, because this person is gonna be trustable enough to help you to open up, and vice versa, you're gonna help them to open up too. So it's gonna be a mutual, and then we're gonna have attraction. I told you before, it's gonna have like a very strong attraction in this relationship. It's meant to be. You need to be with this person. So the electric shock that you're gonna experience at the beginning, well, it's gonna be the energy necessary to link you together and to make sure that your internal subconscious mind is gonna say, you know what, this is the person you were waiting for. You okay? So don't hold back. Best friend, this person is gonna be not all just like your partner, it's going to be also your best friend. Someone is going to cheer you up, someone is going to be there for you, someone that can allow you to communicate clearly. Rekindle. So the rekindle for me is not someone from the past, but someone from a past life. I don't know if you believe in these kind of things. If you don't believe, just keep this message, it's not for you. But generally speaking, when I see rekindle, is two soulmates that are meant to be together and finally find each other. So for me, this is why the rekindle is here. And then friend zone. So at the beginning, one of you two could start this relationship as a friend, and you can be worried that this relationship starting as a friendship could stay in the friendship zone just because both of you are scared to do the next step. Let me tell you, it's not gonna happen. I think at the beginning it's gonna be easy for this person, especially if this person is a man, to approach you as a friend, because it's gonna be easy to know you better and then open up over time. So this relationship could start with a friendship. And this, guys, exactly, this person is not gonna immediately show their intention. With the coins, we don't have a very super fast energy. This is the earth energy. So it's consistent, it's solid, but it takes a little bit of time. Now, I don't want to hear people that say, oh, Manuela, I wait for years, blah, 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 blah. Give time, guys. Sometimes even you need time. Because sometimes you say, I really want the person, I really want the love of my life in here now. Then when this person is gonna knock at your door, you're gonna pee in your pants and you're gonna start to, oh my God, what I need to do now? No, I don't want that. So sometimes good things take time. When the relationship is healthy, it's taking time. We can experience a mutual strong attraction immediately. But love is another thing, it's beyond the attraction. It's about connection, it's about sharing, it's about experiencing life together. So give time. This person is gonna come towards you, this person is gonna fall in love with you. We don't have doubt about it. And it's gonna bring so much good and healthy energy in your life that it's gonna be overwhelming in a good, positive way. But this person is not gonna rush in, because the past was awful. And probably your past was awful too. So give their time, take your time as well, start as a friend, and then the things they're gonna be really revealed in the right time, and you're gonna experience love in the right moment. So you're not gonna miss anything. So the transformation is gonna take place. The love is gonna be formally set. So you need to just relax and let the person do his job. If he's a man, or if you're a woman, or if you are talking about a woman, let the woman be courted. I don't know how to say in English. So do your courtship, okay? Give time to conquer that woman. If you're a man, of course. If you are looking for a man, let the man do his job. Twin flame. Trust the magnetic pull of the twin flame. It will guide you towards them. Yeah, so there is gonna be this kind of strong attraction. Now, I'm not really in twin flame soulmate in the classic way. I have my own idea. They're quite different, so fair enough. But Don't allow the ex to come back in the picture, because I know from March, no, now we are in April, but March was a very transformative month where a lot of things had to be closed down. And some March and April is going to bring some, because we have a lot of retrograde planet, especially Mercury. I think it's nearly down now. But the thing is, honestly, they're going to be whole vibration try to come back. Now, it could be physically an ex knocking at your door and asking to you to come back or wants to rekindle something. But that, just remember, is just a test from the universe to see if you really learn your lesson. The ex are ex for a specific reason. They need to stay ex for the same reason. So don't have short memory. Exercise your memory. Alone time. So if you at the moment are living alone, you don't find anyone around to date, this is the way how the universe is gonna protect you. Remember, when you finish something important or when you are healing yourself, you cannot jump in another relationship. Mentally, physically, you are not ready. You need to have time. You need to have time to rebuild your own energy, become whole again. When I say that, people say, oh, you need to cleanse everything in your house, because cleansing in your house is going to help you to make space for the new person. The new person is you. It's not then when you become yourself fully, entirely again, without have your energy scratched down by the ex energy, then you're going to attract the new person in your life, because you're ready to approach a new person, because you're fully ready. So make space for yourself. And gift. So this person for sure is going to be a gift sent by the universe, just to prove that your path is right, your work was done properly, and now you can finally take the fruit of your labor. Okay, but on the other side, I think this person is going to be quite generous as well. I told you that this person is quite wealthy. I told you that this person is quite conservative in the way they spend money, not because, again, are stingy, but because they don't like gold diggers. Okay, so this person is going to be very generous when it's going to be the time, but the gifting could be their love language. Okay, so that one is another important message. And then heartbreak. So this person is going to help you with the heartbreak. Probably they get through the heartbreak too. So just keep in mind that both of you, they're going to be healed through this relationship. Charisma, we saw that this person is very charismatic. And then the last letter, void. So I think when this person is going to come in your life, it's going to trigger some fears. Don't worry, it's absolutely normal. So give them their possibility to become your friend first. Work through that void. Work from your fulfillment in time. No, how can I say in a proper way, sorry. Seek inner fulfillment first. So just think that this person is not going to come immediately in your life. It's going to be very soon, by the way, because I think you did already this job. But if it's the things is not going to progress super fast, it's still because some of you need to work. Now, let's see. I want to close with see which kind of problem they can occur around this relationship, because nothing is perfect in this life, and even love, even if it's beautiful, and we can try to keep. I try to keep the reading very real, very down to earth, and so just see which kind of problematic situation can occur around you and this person. Mend. So for sure, this relationship is going to teach you how to mend again your heart, so how to heal. Now, as a therapist, I always say that we have to mend ourselves. Our big wounds are our things, our business, and we need to be able to deal with them and then approach other people when we are ready. But we are social animals. We also heal through connection. So even if you did a great job, even if you did everything you had to do for your healing, this person is going to help you to heal more and to finish to mend the last bits that is still left there. Ego, probably you're gonna be very proud of this relationship, sometimes a little bit too much, so be careful to don't be little bit like no, I don't want to say nasty. I don't know if there is a soft word for that. Just be a little bit more gentle with your exes or with your past, okay? And the third party. So if you have experienced in the past a third party situation, this could be something that is going to trigger you when you're going to meet this person, because everything is going to be so good that some of you are going to start to question if it's real, because in the past probably you were, or both of you have experienced heartbreak through the third party situation and you were broken. So I think this kind of pain could be triggered at the beginning of the relationship. It's going to force you to get into and to learn how to trust again and to learn how to mend again this heart in the right way, to approach the relationship in the positive way. Remember, this person is going to bring the sun, is the sun, so we cannot really make a mess with that. I want to just open this card, and because I took it, and then we're going to close the reading. Yes, if some of you feel trapped, that anything is coming, very soon the universe is telling you that this person is coming very soon. You're going to receive a message. You're going to, probably this is the message you needed. I think this reading is the message. You're going to have false people around you. So probably there is someone around you, probably still someone of the past, linked to the past, that doesn't want the highest good for you. So just be mindful, okay? Just be mindful of that. Now, this is some letters. Oh, I don't know why I say Mel, but I saw the L has a T, so I see meet. So very soon you're gonna meet together. Oh, there was a T, yes. So, Eleanor, Melanie, 3 could be a very important number. Sylvia, Aaron, C. Wow, the C. Then Tulsa, Siena, it is in Italy, Vimia, Florence, and Yed. I think Yed is a private school. And then, I don't know why I see mermaid, so it could be quite... So I'm gonna leave the letter. You can... Tom, Serena, Serene, Ray, Harold, Mo, Travis, David. I'm gonna leave to you, so you can, if you see some word, even if it's not completely correct, if you miss letters, but if that word is come to you, is an extra message for the universe. Judgment. So soul searching will bring inner peace to many areas of your life. I think some of you are still working on pain from the past. They're still heartbroken from the past. This person is gonna come and you're gonna judge them very clearly. So you're gonna see that they're not gonna make mess with your life. But you need to really not allow this pain of the past trigger you so much. This relationship is gonna teach you how to trust again and love again. And then ego. You don't see everything coming, but the plan, you are in the right path. So you will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. So you know what you want, or make sure that you know what you want, because the path is clear. You are going in the right direction. Very soon this person is gonna come and you're not gonna be disappointed about them. So of course it's about you, all about you. So you need to just trust your internal guidance, and you're gonna find the right person just there, holding your hands and providing for you the love life you deserve. Saying that, I think I conclude this reading. I just thank you so much for your time and your energy with me, spent with me. If you want to claim this energy, you can do in two different ways. The first way is to write a comment, say, Manuela, I'm from the group number 1, please send me extra energy as a help and support. Or if you want, you need to just place an emoji. The emoji of today is the book, the little book. If we have a book, or write book is fine if you cannot find. I don't want to give you such a headache finding the right, but that one is the symbol. Why? Because you are learning how to judge people better, but you are learning especially to how to judge your feeling inside, how to see your wounds in a clear way. So you are doing a great job on yourself. So you're gonna know when this person is gonna come. So the book is the right energy we need to claim today. And for all of you, I'm gonna be super happy to send extra energy as a help and support. I open a new channel, it's called The Secret Roots. It's about music, it's about healing, it's about meditation. It's gonna be bilingual in English and Italian. So if you want to follow me there, it's gonna be very helpful too. And saying that, thank you once again for the last time for have shared your energy, your time with me. See you soon next week. And just remember, wherever you are, wherever the situation you are facing at the present moment, you are not left alone. You are supported and guided towards the right direction. Ciao, ciao! Ciao, ciao, my lovely group number 2. So if you had chosen this kind of king with the sword, this is your reading. Now, talking about your person, here we have someone very passionate, someone very sharp with their mind. They know what they want, they go and they achieve whatever they wanted in their life. So someone very straightforward, someone that doesn't like liars, someone very keen to be sometimes a little bit harsh in the way they talk, not because they cannot hold back. They need to say what they think, and sometimes can be hurtful for some people, but they prefer to be hated than misunderstood. I don't know why I say that. So they are, from this person, you're gonna always have a clear indication about their feeling. They're not gonna hold back about them. If they have a problem, they're gonna tell you everything straight away. Communication is their brand, is their energy. So this person is gonna bring a lot of communication. This person is gonna bring a lot of clarity in your relationship. And they are someone very passionate, very mentally stimulating, because with this word is as well about I have the capacity to analyze and see whatever mentally is needed out there. So they are very analytical, very capable to understand which situation they have to step into. And so they are very good in judging situation, judging people, and make decision when it's needed. So a very driven person in terms of decision. This person is the classic person that doesn't take time to decide what they want, what they don't want, if something is for them or not. They are quite quick, mentally quick. Let's start with today there is such a strong energy around, I don't know. You're gonna see this reading in April, but we have the moon, it's still March now, so this energy, the last 2 weeks of March are very, very heavy, very, very heavy. So who is your person? Oh, wow, the death. I did the reading a couple of days ago with someone. Oh my God, this death was coming out again and again and again and again and again. Page of Pentacles. The Page of Wands. I'm gonna take another one because I need another one. And the Queen of Wands. Yes, I'm gonna place them here and then talk about them. So let's start about this. So with the Five of Swords and the Death, guys, the message is very straightforward here, again, like them. We are a straightforward reading. We don't gonna have like any complication to understand who is this person is. First of all, they close a very big chapter of their life, and basically they start a fresh cycle. The situation needed to be closed because it was not healthy, was not positive. So they could be, we could potentially talk about the divorce if the people are not in the 20s, but even so, it could be a very quick divorce. It could be a very important breakup. But this person saw that things like something needed. They have to close. They have to say bye to that person. And they know that there is a new horizon. So they are now in that situationship where they close a chapter, they open up a new cycle, and now they see confidently towards the new horizon. So they are fixed on the new beginning. They are not holding back anymore anything on the past. They don't care anymore about the past because it's them watching in a different kind of direction. So the death occurred, the cycle was closed, but then they are out of any chain, out of all that kind of messy situation, checking the horizon just to see what is gonna lead them. And this person is someone has a very young energy. So they look young at the actual age. They are very good looking as well. And with the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, they are very passionate about life. They are very passionate about what they do. So they are still learning things. They are very into learning. But with the Queen of Wands are very passionate as well. So they are like very passionate lovers. They are very passionate about life or very passionate about something specific. And with the lovers, we have someone that is looking for love, yes and no. So they know that at the moment their life is not perfect, but they are working towards the things they love it. So they superate that bad cycle, investing in what they love on themselves, and it was absolutely fruitful. But now they see that probably sooner or later they're gonna be forced to choose to let someone else enter in their life. Now, why I see they're forced? Because sometimes you get out of negative situation, you work on yourself, and then it's difficult because you realize that finally you find a new balance, everything is good, everything is healthy back again, in track, and then you're scared to have a new person coming in your life because you are scared to lose again that composure, to lose again that all hard work you did. So I think they're gonna be a little bit in that situation. Of course, they're gonna want love. They are looking to the horizon. They know there is something better and bigger coming, but there is a little bit of fear in ruin their peace in some way. So they're gonna be choosing love. Of course, they're gonna choose love because this is about your future spouse. But at the beginning, they're gonna be more in they're gonna wait. they're gonna try to wait all the situation and see. So this is the kind of person is not going to invest in the relationship if is not worthy enough. that one. So because I'm not judgmental, they're kind of people that most of the time they try to don't ruin their peace. They work hard for their balance, they work hard for their life, so they really need to choose carefully which kind of person they need to bring in their life. So probably you don't gonna even notice that, but just be aware that this person is gonna analyze everything and see if having you in their life, of course, is gonna be worthy of I think so, of course. So now let's see Leo, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. Gemini, Capricorn, and Virgo, so head sign. Capricorn again, Scorpio, and Cancer. So this could be the sign, the astrological sign that can call your person. Let's see which character which kind of other information we need to have, and then we're gonna dig in which kind of relationship this person is gonna bring in your life. Let's see what else Nightingale of the Spirit is working very well with the Armadillo Spirit. So yeah. Oh wow, so many things. So their voice is something very, very important. I don't know if they are singers or they are working with the voice or they are teaching. There is something about their voice that's quite remarkable. Now, with the Nightingale Spirit, love is all around. The Nightingale for me is as well the end of the dark night of the soul. And we had the death before, the dark lady that's coming in your life and cut everything out with the axis. So the thing is, this person again is out of that cycle, out of that massive change and transformation. They are, with the armadillo, quite protective of themselves, and they have very healthy boundaries now in place. Probably they didn't in the past, they learned the lesson, and so they have the very good boundaries out there. So what we said before is enchanted here. This person has a good life now. Everything is in place. They look at the horizon. They do what they like. Their life is in balance. Everything has the right space. So I want love. Of course I want love, but I'm ready only for the right person. I don't want to mess around with thousands of people. I'm not going to bring other energy in my energy if I'm not sure I can deal with that, and that kind of energy potentially can mess and ruin my peace. So they are very, very selective, guys. Very, very selective and very independent. So they like to sing their own song. They like to do the right things. They have very healthy boundary, but they are very selective with the people they let in their life. So at the beginning, they're going to study you a lot. I don't know if you're going to like that or not, but just probably you're not going to even notice remarkably this kind of attitude. But this person is going to wait. He's going to take his time, measure the situation very clearly. They are very analytical, and then see pros and cons and say, okay, this person can come in my life, can add something. Don't get me wrong, it's not being judgmental. It's just needed sometimes, because sometimes when you suffer a lot in the past, or if you didn't have it easy at bringing, I don't know, I'm just saying because I feel that this person is so strong, is so selective, because they didn't have an easy life. They didn't have the death is a very important card. It's closing a big chapter. It's very transformative as well. So nearby the Five of Swords, what we got before, is about as well disappointment, misery. It's a lot about anxiety, things that didn't go in the right direction. So guys, it's normal to be at a certain point calculative, analytical, because the heart had to be protected, especially if you are a sensitive person. Wedding ring. So what I say, this person is going to be more than willing to let you enter in their space. This is for sure the person you're going to marry, or for sure the person you're going to have a long-term relationship. So the future spouse for sure. So there is a confirmation. Of course, around you or them, they're going to be someone, probably an ex or someone that's not going to be super happy about this relationship. And I don't know why. I always see this kind of card around recently. So there are a lot of things. Unfortunately, in March, we got a lot of different kind of very important transaction, astrological transaction. And unfortunately, there were a lot of things coming out and a lot of things to cut again and to cleanse once for all. So some of you could experience at the present moment some ex coming back, some situation not very positive being back to life, some trigger that is coming and bothering you finally just to be addressed and remove it and release it. Communication. I told you at the beginning, communication is going to be the love language. They're going to call you, communicate with you. So you don't going to have the You don't have to stand in a position where you don't know if this person is into you or not. They're going to be clear from the beginning. It's a very refreshing feeling because they're going to tell you, no, this is what I want, this is what I think you can provide for me, and this is what I can provide for you. So let's meet each other, let's know each other. I'm not going to play with your feeling, and I'm going to be present as much as I can. So someone very straightforward, somebody very honest, somebody brutally honest, but nice. It's going to be refreshing. But the snake. Some of you could have, when you're going to meet this person, you could have someone else around. Probably you could already have dating someone, or you're still in the process of dating someone. I don't see a long relationship here, but I think this person is going to see that around you there is competition. So, they have someone, I don't know why, I don't see it's not from them, it's more from you. So I think when they're gonna try to date you, or you are dating someone else, or you have someone else that really wants you, and even if you don't match their energy, this person is gonna try to push the situation a little bit, but this person is gonna bring love. So I think it's going to be quite easy for you to understand who is the right person for you. So I don't think so it's going to be a problem. Even if you're going to have someone else that wants to date you, you know how to choose, you know how to direct yourself. I don't have to tell you anything about it. I know that you are probably straightforward like them. Oh, this one. Trust. Whoosh. Trust. Yeah, you need to trust this person, especially if you see that they have like a lot of people, they want them. They're quite popular. They could be quite popular, especially if they're singers. Relax. I don't know. Yes, there is still an X in your picture. So probably when they see you happy dating someone finally new, they're going to drive themselves crazy. They're going to come back trying to hold back the power they have from you. Because remember, the people, they don't come back because they love you. They don't come back because they miss the way how you make them feel. So it's an emotional attachment. It's just a way to make possible for them to get power again, to get that sensation. It's about energy, guys. It's always about energy. And heart-to-heart conversation. Again, communication. This person is going to be very honest with you. This person is not going to hide anything from you. It's going to be very straightforward. Again, very, very honest. Okay, so if there is an ex around that's bothering them, they're going to tell you. They're going to tell you, you need to trust me because I don't have an intention. So communication is going to help you to trust. And as well, if they don't going to like some exes around you, they're going to help you with that situation and they're going to talk with you about the situation. So don't expect that this person is holding back because there are problems. If there are going to be problems around your relationship, this person is going to move forward with decision and address all the problems with you, talking with you. Okay, so a very good relationship. Friendly support, yeah, this person is going to be always there for you. They're going to be your cheerleader. They're going to support you. They're going to protect you. Very protective energy as well. Time apart. Some of you could be at distance. So for that reason, you need to trust as well. And sometimes this person needs to travel. So it could be that one. And fearless love. Yeah, this person doesn't have like any... this person is fearless. This person has a sword. Is coming and cutting everyone out. He's making decision. He wants you. There is nothing that can hold them back. So very decisional, very powerful, very charismatic, very successful. Natural evolution. You don't have to do much. You don't have to wait much. This person is going to come in your life, bring what they want, what they need to, bring what they want. They're going to ask what they want. They're going to talk with you about it. They're going to try to build up the relationship with you through communication. But then everything is going to flow quite naturally. There is no push needed. There is no anything. You don't need to do much and they don't need to do much. Everything is going to evolve in the right way, with the right pace. just because you are meant to be with each other. So the only things you need to remember that they are very in love with you, they are very protective of you. And so if you have snakes around, it's not a big deal, because they're gonna be, probably these snakes, they're gonna be placed there by the universe to show how honest, how truthful, and how straightforward this person is, and what you can expect with the relationship with them. So this situation is gonna teach you that really it's possible to have someone that is traveling and has successful people around and is still loyal and committed to you. It's possible. It's possible. It's absolutely possible. So this person is gonna come in your life with bringing clarity, bringing true love, and teaching you how to trust again and how to build up something that is solid, that is meant to be there through as well, and is gonna growing naturally, because you have a good communication. Sacrifice. So if you have in the past the feeling that to be with someone special you had to sacrifice yourself, in this relationship this is not going to happen. You're not going to have everything is going to be natural, everything is going to be easy, everything is going to flow naturally. You don't need to push, you don't have to sacrifice yourself, you don't have to change anything on yourself. So the illusion that you had in the past, that one was the true love. I don't know why here we have a lot of past energy. I think probably the people of the group number 2 didn't see something bad happening to them, and it's always like that, especially when you are betrayed, no? Because sometimes you live with the person is like absolutely in love with you, you cannot even suspect that this person is cheating with, is like doing something with someone else. There are thousands of cases like that every day. People, they say, oh, I love you to the moon and back, do the moon and back, and then they make a mess. And they have saying the same to other 10 girls or 10 men, because it's both sides, women and men. We have people they like betray in every kind of like genders. But I think you're not gonna see this person coming, and probably some of you they fantasize this person. But this person is even better than what you think. They say, the universe say, imperfection. Of course, it's not going to be super perfect. This person is going to be a little bit imperfect. It's normal, guys. So please, be a little bit like grounded in your energy. You're not going to see this person coming, and this person is not going to be 100% perfect. But what it's going to bring again in your life is clarity, honesty, and loyalty. And they want you. So you don't have to sacrifice anything again, because they're gonna want you, and that's it. Let's see which kind of problem this person can bring, or which kind of problem your relationship can face with this person. Because not any relationship is perfect, and sometimes we need to address as well the potential problem that can occur at the beginning of the relationship. Values. Okay, some of you can have a very low self-esteem. So when this person is going to come in your life, especially if it's successful, straightforward, and vice versa, like and very direct, you can feel that probably you were living a relationship where you were never enough. You were always not dressing the right way, not having the right hair, not the right shoes, not the right being. Probably you have to do this, you have to do that, you don't have to blah, blah, blah. Probably this person is going to teach you that you can have much, much, much more if you value yourself more. This person is going to tell them their secret, so they are trusting you very, very deeply. So for that is going to be one of the signs where the person is going to be very in love with you, because they're going to trust you. Detachment. This person is going to teach as well how to have healthy boundaries. So if you have the tendency, probably it's not for everyone, the tendency to be quite clingy, quite codependent, or a little bit too over jealous, this person is going to teach you how to trust each other, how to have health boundaries, how to communicate your distress without need to go and fall in toxic traits. Okay, and soul tied. So this person is meant to be in your life. So you're not going to lose this kind of situation. You're not going to miss this person. This person is meant to be for you. And you're gonna see them very soon in your life, okay? So is that around the corner, not far away. So let me close the reading. We're gonna take these three. Advice, child. So you can have children with them, or the child is talking about a new beginning for both of you. Privileged lady. So if you are a lady, if you are a woman, you're gonna be very privileged to have this person, because this person is gonna treat you very well. Is gonna provide for you a very good life. In fact, instead, if you are a man looking for a woman, this woman is gonna feel that's very privileged to be with you. So this woman is gonna feel very lucky. The woman in this reading is gonna be very happy or the feminine energy is going to be very happy to be in this relationship, is going to be privileged. And then lovers, what I have to say, so tight, love. This relationship doesn't have negative things, just some ex bothering you, but it's not a big deal because this person is going to communicate with you, so you're going to feel that everything is fine. So honestly, I don't see anything bad here. Let's see some letters. The letter could be an initial, could be, oh my god, the surprise, or could be some exes. There could be some like extra information. This is maggio in Italian. This is May, so May. Okay, it's gonna be everything okay. If you see a letter or a word that is not complete but is calling you, I don't know why I see Okage, for example, so I don't know why Tokyo, I see the Japan, Korea, I don't know why, but I see that. Xmas, Christmas as well, May, Christmas, okay. XXX, when you like, we got kiss, 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 we use the X, the X, sorry, the X is in Italian. So some words, even if they are not completed, they can give you extra messages like I do. So Maggie, Haron, Kevin, Eleanor, Hannah, Hannina, Gregory, Gaia, Oksana, and then cage. See, if you feel in the cage is gonna be open, and I think I'm gonna leave you that with them, with the letters, so you can have fun with them while I'm opening the last few cards for you. Proposal. You have the lovers, the proposal, before you got the marriage card. So, you know, I cannot. Dragonfly, this is one of my favorite ones. Have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. So everything is going to come to you. The proposal is there. You don't going to have any doubt. I'm going to take a last card and the key. They're going to have the new beginnings, new direction, adventure. Wait for those ready to let go the past. Now, guys, there is still this past ex. There is still this past bothering you. Is not with this new person, is not your ex, is not related to your past. It's gonna help you with the past. It's gonna help you to get out of the past. But finally, you're gonna have the right key. They're gonna have the right key to open up a new cycle for you, and open up a new, brand new life for you, where you're gonna be with someone loyal, trustworthy, and that is bring clarity. With this person, you don't have to question it where you stay, which kind of status of relationship you got with this person. You don't want to have any more doubts about anything in love. They're going to bring you, again, clarity, clarity, clarity. Trustworthiness, honesty, and loyalty. Okay? Saying that, I think my reading is complete. If you want to claim this energy, you can do this in two ways. The first one is writing a comment, say, Manu, I'm from the group number 2, please send me some energy. Or if you don't have time, we can give you the emoji. And the emoji is about the rings. I want the rings. The rings. If you don't find the rings, put like rings. Write rings. Plural, please, with the S. because this is about the proposal, the union of two people that really love each other. So the rings is going to be your energy, and they're going to bring honestly this kind of unity, this kind of honesty, this kind of like fulfillment in your life. So that one is the energy. For all of you, are going to be super happy to send extra energy as help and support. If you don't know, I open a new channel. It's very tiny at the beginning, and it's about sound healing, meditation, and other stuff. So it's called The Secret Roots. If you want to follow me there as well, I will be very happy. Or if you have some feedback to improve the channel, please let me know. It's new, so I'm still struggling to do content. I'm trying to do everything because I'm very busy at the moment. A lot of changes in my life too. So saying that, thank you so much to have shared this time and this energy with me. If you are new, you like the reading, remember to subscribe or to hit the notification bell. And just keep in mind that wherever you are, whatever is your situation at the present moment, the universe is working on your behalf. You are not left alone, and everything is going to be absolutely great. Just trust. Go ahead.